Hello, Twitch. Hello, Twitch chat. Hello, internet. Dude, it's been a day so far. Oh my. I have a lot I could yap about. Like, I got home, probably about an hour ago, but then, my sister was playing D&D with her friends, and I was like, oh, that's cool, I guess. And they were being loud, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't stream until they finish. Maybe that's a bad idea, because all I'd be able to hear in the background is people yelling about shooting with crossbows or whatever D&D nerds do. I love D&D though. I enjoyed it. Hi Rego. I played a little bit of D&D. I started the D&D club at my high school. 5e is not really my thing. I think Pathfinder's a little bit cooler. But D&D as a whole is pretty cool. I'm a big fan of it. I'm going to be continuing this run, though. I'm hoping not to die. I will say I'm not in a fantastic mood tonight, just because work is kind of bad, and then coming home to fam was kind of bad. Oh, but random plasma cutter here, that's already... This run's been a really weird run, just like casually finding stuff like that. Weighs 1 volt, medium battery. See, this weighs 3, which is the problem. Ripped bag. I don't know, I think I'm actually going to keep my, what I've currently got. Plasma cutter just weighs a little bit too much. Pop fruit over there, that already got triggered. And I know for a fact, oh, that's a toxic rock. Only matters if you stand on them, though. Hello, chat. Welcome in. Hope y'all are having good days and/or nights so far. Mine's been kind of here and there at times. I can't really remember where I left off. Oh, also, I just realized I'm already past 2,000 meters, so I guess I need to update stream title. Hold on. Past 2,000 meters. Saved. Not even a mess up. It never happened. Always bags on 50%. You know, I could probably go ahead and remake this as well. It's not the hardest thing to do in the world. I have canvas, can buy, or foliage bag. Work today was a lot of, just same thing it's been the past few nights, but, I suppose today was just, there was just a lot of people and a lot of interesting people at the spent fuel. That's fun. How much biochem fuel do I have too? That's another thing. I need to actually, like, grind that out a little bit more. That was another thing I was thinking about. Without getting too close to the 20% fuel canister. It's like, what, we're already... Okay, 0.01's fine, that's whatever. And we get mining. It's kind of weird. I used to think of Sundays as like, it was a day to kind of rest, to kind of hang out, to kind of vibe out, and now it's just like, oh, it's a Sunday, I'm going to be working open to close, because we're not open as long, which means a lot of the time people get shifts that last literally the entire day. Which, it's like, oh well, that's what we're stuck with. Box of cookies is interesting. Saline. We're gonna use this to fix our hydration problem. Oh, wow. Jammer music though, love it. Too hot to handle. Still trying to figure out a decent stream schedule though. Like, it doesn't help that sometimes people are doing things and then I just don't have better time. Also, that was a landmine for a second. Reinforced door. What is going on here? This feels like something like failed to spawn. Dude, oh, that's huge. Massive. Bowl of soup. You know what? We're just gonna finish that. Yeah, we're fine. We're not like overdone. This is just a free recharging station though. I mean, as long as you don't get like conked in the head by the stalagmites or whatever, but I'm waiting for that one to like fall down through there. Do I have any batteries up and a random freaking coil? Love the coils, my favorite. Small mag, titanium. Yeah, music's a little too loud tonight. I'm feeling more of a chill vibe again. It's still kind of loud, honestly. Now it's not like super loud. It's just still pretty loud. Oh, the fast forward feature in this game, though, it's actually so banger for moments like these. And I've got the terrain scanner. I know that's like mostly full, and that's pretty good. MP3 player. Random earthquake. And it's done. Wow. That back. Pour an extra stick if we can. Oh yes, I forgot about the medical crates that also spawn here. I guess that would make sense because of this, whatever spawn this is supposed to be. Box of cookies. I need to eat those slowly as well. He's not... Oh, he's actually pretty underweight too. That's no bueno. That doesn't make him sick. Okay, he's fine. Where's my lockpick? Naltrazone, sleep pills, space train. I need to remember that I have this. It's just such a goated thing to have. Antiseptic, huge. Full soup we already consumed. I'll just water fill in here, you know what? I'm actually gonna... pull this. That kind of makes sense that it wouldn't fill by itself. Am I good on the antisept? Yeah, immunity's not great, but it's here at least. Like, I made a bunch of IV bags, and then I just don't have, like, normal things to... Oh, I can use this, though. This... That weighs 1.36. I need to get rid of small things. We're gonna hold on to it like this. I know it's a little weird, but this is my plan. The greatest plan, even, I would say. We're gonna pop a terrain scanner, because at times I am rather scared of random things. Yeah, there's a thing down there. It very easily could be a turret. That's what I'm slightly worried about. Turrets on this layer, I feel like, are like the main threat. Because, like, if you get shot in the head, the disfigure, it's brutal. Like, losing an eye or whatever, it's awful in this game. Permanent debuff? Oh boy. Random box at 12 gauge. 8 rounds, you know, not bad. It's sellable. The bricks. Oh no, I need that, please. Oh, because it's a container. Okay, me when I use my brain cells. Speaking of, I need to go take a piss. I'll be right back. Yeah, lazy. I feel that. We're 10 minutes into the stream and we're already taking a piss break. Let's go. I know this is peak. Already. See, I'm glad I'm actually pausing the game. There's not really. I mean, I could always use the rubber to sleep on. I know there's plenty of sand in this layer though. I do kind of want to see what's down here, but also like not really at the same time. Oh, it's literally just a cactus. We're fine. See, I was expecting it to be like a turret or something. As soon as I saw it glowing, I was like, oh, it's gonna be something. I'll be ready for it. Nope, it's chill. But I haven't seen too much oil though. Usually oil at the top's a little bit worse. You know what? This is like an awful place to sleep. Oh, really? Really? This game is so peak. Immunocompromised. Brain grow. How is he chilly? How do we manage that one? Shout out to the decreased consciousness factor, though. That's so peak. Oh my god. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Well, you should swing at the cactus before it swings at you. Brain health, 98. That's pretty acceptable. He might have a stroke later. We'll figure it out. Survivor pod down there. That's pretty chill. Best way to get there, probably through here. Yeah, not optimal, but it'll do. Anyone's strength, peak. I'm really curious what the other layers are gonna look like though too. I'm like actually super excited for that as well. Seeing what all the new stuff they're gonna add to the game will be. My head's dizzy. It's too hot. Okay, buddy, you're dying of hypothermia. It's whatever. Or hyperthermia. Get a grip. You're fine. You're fine. I imagine heat stroke is a thing too, and that would be kind of bad. Ow. And we're soaked, but fine. Drink a little bit more of that. Lots of cookies. Box of cookies. Box of cookies. Okay, it's like 3. I think it's giving him a little bit of body mass, which isn't awful. As long as that doesn't make him too sick. I think the water just made him feel too cold. I guess I can always drink water when he's too hot as well. That's something I kind of forget that exists. Me when gimmicks exist. Is this enough to store? Not enough. Wow. Lockpick. Blueprint. Cardboard box. Duffel bag. These are all just like, eh. They're alright. A-okay. That is a sound cannon, that's fun. Bottle of alcohol with nothing left in it. 50%. We're kind of fine from here. I don't want to fall on the cactus, because that could cause very bad things to happen. I don't know why he ragdolled, too, because, like, you think it would just do, like, a little bit of damage to get, like, thorns stuck in him? You wouldn't freaking ragdoll over that, but... Well, I know, I'm not an experiment. Like, that's what we're trying to do earlier. Where it's like, no, that was not the intention, but it happened. Pop down there. Do the terrain scanner again. What do we got? Okay, kind of chill for the most part. Like, I like pop fruit, don't get me wrong. And by that I mean I love the radiation. It's so peak. I keep hearing this looks like background to me, but I know it's just like regular concrete tiles. And I should probably grab those, you know what? Not a bad idea. You know, being a little lazy. That's the one for general. I kind of need that, you know. Okay, now's the time to figure out just how good the laser drill is. This belt. Still have a whole, like, good amount of time left. Okay, plasma cutter's definitely better. Otter, what's up, man? How you doing, Sorest? I'm chilling out today. It was a pretty midday at work. I'm gonna keep it a stack, but it's not been too bad. I was worth Outstream Pros for like a minute. Dude, Twitch is freaking out. I don't think it's that bad though. You know what? I think this actually might unironically be faster. Actually, I have no idea if this is faster or not. Just know I want the nail strike zone, whatever it's called. Yeah, work was pretty mid today. I got home and I just wasn't really feeling it, but I'm like, you know what, I gotta go live. Otherwise, my hopes and dreams are all for naught. I'm not grinding, I'm not living. Look at the ice pack, you know what? Rank health 98, we're fine, we're fine. This is how you fix overheat in the most budget way possible. Simply ice packs. We're going to the mines today. Held out. Yeah, I like the Helldivers outfit, but it's going on. I do actually have a pretty sick stream plan for tomorrow. I don't have to work finally, so I'm going to the dentist, get my teeth all shiny, nice and pearly, the beans, and then we're gonna jam out and make things happen, I suppose. 1.0. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this for now. I need the nail trek zone, and then I need bits in my mouth. Geiger count, really? This game, okay. It's like you just know things are radioactive. Like I feel like kind of on principle it's not that hard. Where oh it's right there. Okay. Like kind of obligatory joke about knowing if things are radioactive and then that happens. I'm gonna sleep on that patch of sand over there. If you don't go live, how am I supposed to watch my favorite streamer? Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. It is funny to think, like, you could have found anyone else, and, like, I don't know. I mean, I'm quite confident there's way better streamers out there than I am. Oh my gosh, bro, is too exhausted, whatever. This is the one that... Oh, he is... That's a yikes. Don't vomit, please. Whatever. Hopefully that. Okay, Muni's going back up. Very tired, extremely immunocompromised. I know he's very nauseous, but you know what? Cookies. Why is he so tired? Like, I'd love to go sleep there, but like, it's freaking radioactive. Oh my gosh, don't fall down there. He's gonna wake up. Nope, we're fine. I was about to say he's gonna wake up kicked in oil, but like we're fine. Oh, this game gives me anxiety. I've never felt this goofy. Okay, we're still fine here. I hope he doesn't freaking vomit up these again if I do this a second time. You know what? Pop fruit. I ingest the radiation. Okay, we're back to like 0 radiation. We're fine. I actually kind of don't want to go down there like low key because all the oil is a little not bueno. Oh, that's a lot of oil. Don't know what reason, yeah, but oh well. My favorite for a reason. Maybe better streamers, but not you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm the best streamer at not reading chat as well, so like, I think that's my category of the year that I'm winning. A little bit of pain never hurt anyone, except for the people that it hurt. And then, I can't wait to get like, where's the sound turret? Also, if you just like do this and then you immediately hop off them, it's not that bad, I'm warning. That is a food box, it is not a landmine. I was ready for that though, and I still somehow gaffed it. Don't I have a, yeah, sterilized dressing? Let's just slurp that right up. The fun fact, your strength gets high enough, you can do that like really fast. That's one of my favorite parts of this game, is like things scale. Can't wait for there to be like a random freaking turret that just ends my life. Stalactite, bandolier. Oh, huge. That is 19 left in it. 1.36. Flakes, we're fine though. That goes in there. And actually, just because I got time, we're gonna yank the battery out of this one. Slap a new battery in there. That lamp's fine. After I finish saving up for a new PC, maybe able to subscribe. Oh, nice! Thank you, I really appreciate the thought. It's one of those things where, like, I feel like ads are a bad thing. I am trying to... Oh, that's a turd, isn't it? Did not mean to fall there either, but, like, I guess we're kind of fine. It could be worse. Alien blood. Ooh, okay, interesting. I could actually maybe... I don't know. Okay, so there's machinery down there, whatever. Other stuff, but yeah. Saving up for OP gaming laptop, yeah. Definitely prioritize yourself. Like, streamers do not need your money. That's one of those things where, like, I do appreciate the notion and stuff, but, like, we're all gonna find a way eventually. I don't think it's always a good idea to throw money at people unless, like, whatever. I should be telling people off though before like I do succeed, but I don't know, whatever. Do as you wish. Container crate. I don't want to break this open, but like low-key I do, and that's the problem. Biochem fluid. And like again, this would be good to take. It's just, do I really, really, really need it? The answer is probably no, not really. There's no like random spent fuel down here that's gonna freaking annihilate my day. I still wish I had the clip from the turrets from the other day. That was a nasty, like, just 3 or 4 turrets back to back. Oh, that's coffee, EPDA, and antiseptic. We have so much antiseptic at this point. Like, we're good there. I mean, I guess I have coffee here too. That's cool. The brain grow is cool because I need that for the neural thing. Neural booster. And mind wipe. Ads on live make you miss stuff. Ads on VODs are fine. True. Yeah, actually I didn't think about that. The ads on VODs. Forgot that was even a thing. Chest drain, Machety. You know, I don't really need a rip dressing, so we're gonna pick coffee just because it's kind of a source of water. That's old machinery. Is that a... That could actually be a landmine, and I'm not going to test it. Apparently Wolfric said he got like really deep into the game earlier, and I was like, dang, that's impressive. Bro's like way better than I am. Sound cannon and a coil. Okay, we're bailing on this way. We're going to terrain scanner. There's a lot of bad things down this way, I'm starting to note. Never mind, there's medical crates. Is Johnny here? You shouldn't tell people to not subscribe, that's bad business. True, but like, that's money you could use elsewhere, and like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to tell people to do things that like I wouldn't do. I saved that for my actual job. Because that's what being a salesman is, and I freaking hate myself sometimes. I can't make that jump. It'd be cool if I could, but no. Bad idea. This is just stuff down here. It's chill. Need to pay attention to like landmines and stuff still. I'm glad that like the oil stops generating from off screen as well. I didn't realize that Johnny was here though. I don't see his chat message if he is. Mr. Automod worked a little too hard or something. I love earthquakes, it's my favorite. That's a big jump. Oh my gosh, I'm surprised I got launched that far. Spent fuel up there. I always wondered, if you're, like, say you're to destroy the spent fuel, right? Like, do you actually get anything from that? It feels like a really dumb idea, but it could be hypothetically funny. Oh, I got the old rags I should probably be using to get rid of the sweat. Oh, he's dead. He's under the oil. Oh yes, all the toxic rocks just like casually here. Where? I think it's from the right side, so we're fine. I think if people are lazy, they probably won't take the time to make a review. Be a salesman for their customer, to be honest with them, and they may have good reviews. Yeah, true. I mean, most of the time people don't really care, and that's the thing that I've learned is like... I gotta make a whole video on this on YouTube at some point, but like, just people in general... The way we interact and live and do stuff and breathe and I don't know, it's just people aren't genuine. Our trust in each other, our government, whatever, all that's at a all-time low. If we don't trust each other, like what do we trust? That was a weird jump, but we kind of made it through, I suppose. Just waiting for the off-screen turret to freaking laser me. Like, I've been doing this for about 2 years. I've been told that I'm one of the better salesmen, but like, I don't ask for people for reviews, and again, I feel like it's more like a waste of their time. It's not like I really get anything out of it anyways. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? That's a problem. Hey, one of the more devastating things. Okay, everything is on pain. Relief cream. Is my brain injured? No. Am I bleeding internally? I think so. Do I have LRD, chest drain on the thorax? That was not good. Like 2 of those and I'll be dead. Generally, where am I bleeding? Is it internal? I think it is. It was right there too. Dang, I just needed 1 block. Like, maybe the Toxic Rock would have been in the middle. That's a good meal. You've lost my trust of shares with wheels, though. Cars. It's a car salesman. Sells cats. Antiseptic mush. Yeah, it's actually kind of cool. He's about to vomit. There it goes. What makes Bruce good? That's probably the better play here. Canvas. Can't make canvas at the moment. Oh, he's depressed. No, don't be depressed. Bullet soup. Minor bleeding, internal bleeding still. Reduces hemothoraces? Is that the word for it? Did you get a wheelchair slip out from under you yesterday? Jeez. That'd be awful. Johnny, are you here? Is my chat not loading? Because I know Sora said hi to you earlier. Hello, Johnny, if you're here. Fell backwards, you landed on top of your bit. Or plastic frame. Dang. I still can't believe I got freaking nuked by that sound cannon, though. I feel like an actual scrub now. Sodium, IV bag. Brain's on 96% functionality. One block of distance. Dressing, bruise kit. I love having the high strength value, it's so peak. Get that skin muscle health up, whatever it's called. I don't know. I feel like applying the relief cream directly is a bit of a waste, so that's why I make bruise kits. See, he's like kind of feeling better already, I think. What's our immunity looking like? 87%. That's not like god awful. Still pretty bad though. The red blood. Still feeling down. I know if you sleep, that's also a pretty good mood stabilizer, and I might do that at some point. Energy 44%, so we can start getting tired here in a minute. Random stalactite fall, whatever. Turbulent crystal. Oh, that's one that makes you jump higher. There's a landmine over there. That's fun. Those things still kind of scare me. You know what? Doesn't hurt to use one of these. This may take a bit. Hello, Wolfric. Welcome. Johnny hasn't said anything, but it says he's viewing right now. Maybe he left the tab open. Johnny, we need you. Need my bun. My banooey. I'm gonna look at hearing loss, because I have no idea how long this lasts, and it pisses me off. Hearing loss. Multiple causes of hearing loss being trapped, gunshots, mind wipe causes hearing loss. Both 100 sound cannon, both player trapper submerged in water, players in sight, sound cannon. They give me 60 hearing loss immediately. Hearing loss itself, all silence become quieter. Okay, it decreases mood and apparently. It goes away naturally at a rate of 0.05 per second. Speed up player can consume Hellas. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, noted. I can use Hellas to get rid of it. Which I think it's the pop fruit that does that. We're gonna do this just in case. I think it's just the cactus and the that are down there, so we're mostly fine. Yeah, biochem fluids. Look at that, free pop fruit. Body temperature might lessen internal bleeding. Oh, then it makes him really freaking high. I forgot about that though. This, get her on the head. It's cool as a cucumber. So, well, when do I get to be a mod for the streams? I'm always here. I don't know. It's funny. What weird inanimate objects do you not trust? Wolf. Chairs. People. Although I feel like that's like dehumanizing people. Maybe that's a bad thing. It'd be funny if like the music was muted with this. I know like droning is a thing that'll happen in the background too. Bass drain. Isn't the space drain recharged by itself? Like, I really want to watch this happen in real time if it does. Like, it's funny that all the bruise kits are on there too. It didn't work on the oil? Okay, whatever. I have no idea then. I'm not getting close to that landmine though, I'm not trusting it. You can just lay down. That's another sound cannon. What a beautiful thing that is. He actually slept in place, he didn't crumple over like a chair. Gonna play this game too. Yeah, you can race me. Got 14 minutes left. I've been kind of speeding through this round. That's not a bad thing though, admittedly. I hate sound cannons. Okay, we need to use the Machete to provide that out. Oop. 18%, not awful. What's below us? Let's find out. Olive oil, very fatty. Upsetting taste. You know what? I might actually do that. I know this is a bad idea, but like, hear me out. Funny. And kind of useful. Maybe. Item blocked by wall. That's cringe. Oh, look at that. Look at that immunity. What a guy. Can you overdose on antibiotics? Like, that would make sense that you could. Antibiotic. Mr. Nobody. Yes, you can. Let's chat whoever you are now. Realize I don't know you. Dude, Soros is a real one. He's been here for, like, literally every stream. I don't know how he manages. You can inject the antibiotics, although it literally just gives sickness. They lower sepsis, they give immunity time. They also give -1 mood, which that's not that bad. But you're fine, you can't overdose on antibiotics. Not in this game anyways. I've not got a 14 stream watch. Oh. A 14 stream watch streak. Feel sad now. His immunity high, but he's sad. Like, I'm literally kind of just low-key using this for body mass. Like, I could flood the milk carton with it, but... Nah, I'm good. I'm not making him too depressed now. Well, I would like if his... The edge of his vision wasn't, like, freaking weird. Eight. Antibiotics overdose IRL would probably make your body have an allergic reaction. That actually makes a lot of sense, now that I think about that. I don't want him to go see the other dead guy, because that would be sad, and he's gonna be more sad. He does not need to be that sad. LRD, Serum, the lockpicking. Game is too easy. I mean, maybe you're just built different, I don't know, man. Casings. I still have this gun that I just, like, refuse to use for some reason. Continue. This is 5, I think? It is hot overgrown depth. That's not awesome. I'm so glad that Skull Crusher spawned there. Oh my gosh. Okay, so tick spawner there. The geofruit tree is... yeah. Let's cool him down a little bit. I need this. It's titanium. It's so free. Biochem fluid, water quality. Okay, so what do I want? I want the trauma rig, because that's peak, which requires a belt, which I do have. 2 titanium sheets, string, and then plastic. So in that case, I need to make 2 ropes. Let's go ahead and make the sheets first, though, because that's easy. Okay, I used up the machete. Interesting. Now I'm curious. Antiseptic mush. Let's look this one up too. Decreases skin health. Decreases muscle health. Increases limb pain. Okay, interesting. So it's really good at disinfecting, but it does a little bit of damage. So there's like basically no reason for me to use it because my immunity is so high. That's there. Random freaking Skull Crusher is so amazing. So glad that that's there. I don't want to even get near the ticks because they scare me. It's just Terraria boulder trap, basically. Sandvine. And then if I become terrified, then I freaking run away. That's the middle I'm looking for. No, go away, Thornback. Don't want you here. I might just have to kill it. Animal flesh. I'd also look out for foliage, because I need to make more rope. I guess a pop would partially provide. Banana plant. Ah, yes, this is a great place for that to be. That's just gonna turn into a bunch of algae. Do I need another piece of illuminite? Because, like, down here we've got tactical boots as well, which require the sheets and plastic. So plastic's really what I need. I need a tool for cutting, which this is quality hammering. What is quality cutting? Okay, maybe I need to make another machete then. Oh, titanium machete, ooh. Flavor, scrap panel. Another one? Really? Why are you here? Just for me to suffer. I need to pay more attention too, because like stuff like this should scare me a little bit more than it does. He's basically just digging for free for me though, which is kind of cool. Why are you biting me like that? Don't do that. Fall back down to the abyss with you. You bit my toe. Why you bite my pinky toe like that? Did that bandage just fall all the way down? No, we're fine. I hear another one digging towards me. What am I, a magnet for these things? Ticks are scary. Yeah. The really big ticks are kind of a menace in this game too. They have a really high chance of giving you just dumbass levels of infection. This is basically just like free mining. The stun threshold is so funny to me. I love the free mining machine. Okay, so really what I need is lever, scrap panel, scrap, cube, means I need not that maybe. Morphine. What else has cutting quality? I mean, I guess the knife does. I mean, that's still scrap metal. Like, is there any universe I can... That was one. Oh, actually, you know what I needed to do earlier that I'm forgetting about now? I need to make rope from all the foliage. Verdure. Okay, that is scrap metal, antiseptic mush. That's what fell down earlier. I think I ate something, question mark. I did a drink earlier, that's what I did. He's not terrified yet, so we're fine. He might be a little more depressed again. I got the coils just hidden, that's so devious. trash pile. Like I'm eating a pound of red meat. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy, dude. I would not be able to do that. I can use this for the string. Big tick. Go away. To the abyss with the lemonade, skull crusher. Didn't bite me yet. Now, hypothetically, you should leave. Oh my gosh, hello. Why is he mining all the way back up here? It's literally the least efficient way of doing it, but whatever. Like, I don't see when these things get like blasted by the machinery. It'd be kind of funny to me. I just realized, can I not use this for cutting? I need a knife to cut the thing into string. Oh my gosh, okay. So it doesn't matter if I have the 2, which I think I do actually have. It's, slab, heat. So this doesn't actually have cutting quality, dang it. Now we need to eat another battery into this thing. Little banana plant. Wood cube, knife, string, number 2 rope. Drink the milk, we're already out of milk. Drink the coffee and the soup. You know what? Coffee time. I just realized I was bleeding still. Whoops. Yeah, it already faded. If you live between pork or beef, venison, you get close to about a pound. Dude, where do you live? Freaking Meat City? Limb algae. Limestone. We're gonna check this because I'm scared. There's just like nothing down there. I think I saw the thorn back and I almost like screamed. How much dirt does my knife have? Really? That's like nothing. Brother. Cleaver. Scrap panel. Tactical gloves are a thing too. That's actually pretty cool. Crude cleaver. Machete. Titanium machete. Plastic and scrap panel. That does mean I should probably go back up and grab the other chunk of illuminite. Yeah, this one that I saw earlier. But I'm freaking geeking out for the gear now. I'm nerding out for it. I need it. How did he fall through the terrain? Tree sap. Very sugary. You know what? Casualties Unknown. Tree sap. Time to Google. Be fair, 2 large burgers, the full bacon strip a piece is already... Yeah, it's a lot of meat. Provides hydration, saturation, a little bit of weight, mood, and a little bit of sickness. Interesting. Can be used to craft pancakes. Pancakes, I think, require the dough. Yeah, heat source quality, flour quality. That's pretty cool though. Tree sap's not half bad. It's a little bit of substance to it. Like mostly tree sap, and that's mostly water. And the whatever that is over there scares me a lot of it. Oh, there's another one up there too. Okay then. Be calculating route. I'll make this jump. And we're over encumbered right now, which is not good. We're going to do this, pull drag a little bit, dirty. Oh my gosh, don't do it. Sometimes these things like whip you around. Okay, we're fine. It's a little bit of pain. It's necessary. And that is a spike. Where is the threat? Like a perceived threat, I think. You know what's definitely never encumbering me? It's probably the illuminite chunk here. I think I can get rid of to kind of fix that. I think a little bit of coffee. I love just abusing the ice pack to basically get more stamina. It's so free. I'm gonna get my head split open by a head crusher as I make my way over to this thing. Dried foliage. And there's a survivor. He is a Milky. Hello, Milky. I'm gonna go for this. Being present does not mean I'm able to talk all the time. Hello, Johnny. Hi. splint, mini laser. Okay, mini laser's kind of mid, honestly. I feel like I'm like iffy with it. And he's just selling a neural booster. Okay, like I might as well at that point. I was gonna craft it, but like, I mean, it works. Balaclava, pemmican is pretty peak. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sell the mini drill because it's just not that good. Can't justify it. I do have other batteries I can sell, I suppose. Lowers blood pressure. We have the relief cream. We got way too much antiseptic still, I think. Sell one of these. Do I really need a wrench? I feel like not really, because I haven't used it any. Stuff that I want. Neural booster first, because that's like insane. And now I can't use this again, but now I am permanently neural boosted, which is sick. So the fun fact with neural booster, if you don't know how this works, now I get permanent increase in speed and jump height, which is sick. Like, look at that jump height. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. To me anyways. Rig. Trauma rig. Belt. String. Okay, I do have the titanium machete. Which I still can't craft that because I need more foliage. I do want to take a lot of the plastic with me. I'm gonna need it for a lot of dumb stuff later. And we can't sleep together, dang it. I want to sleep with the Milky. He seems chill. I could definitely sell the Baringo next time, because like I don't need it at this point. Latex gloves. Whatever, climbing claws. Oh, I remember that now. Glove. Scrap panel. More illimite there. Okay, actually, I need to remember to buy other stuff too. Leg pouch, this exists. You know what? It's kind of just like free space at this point too. No, I really shouldn't sell the brain girl. That's the issue. We can sell this though. Leather pouch. Leg pouch is what I meant to say. RNRS. Nail zone, opiate overdose. So I've got 2 of those, the medium batteries. Such a tease you are. What a guy. Then I'm gonna have to remember, oh hey, I can move a little bit better now. Casing. Oh yes, that's a great place for a drop capsule. Is it because I'm near the planet? Like, hello? Yay, headache, BRB. Already square. BRB queer, I love that. Otter wants to sleep with a guy, that's crazy. Maybe. Maybe she holds me. Anyways, do I need more sheets? Does leg pouch take up the boot slot? This is the next question. Casualties. Tactical boots. Leg pouch takes up the thigh slot. Tactical boots. Maybe a lot of insulation, which is interesting. The feet slot. Okay, yeah, so those are two different things. So, like, that makes sense, because you got, like, sandals in this game, for example, which of those just prevent the glass shards, which, like, if you're just good enough, you won't have to deal with those. We're gonna go ahead and make tactical boots. Those should auto-equip. That's pretty cool. Is that a rippable, too? That's crazy. Random bulb. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're gonna make this. Tuck it in the backpack. Lockpicking time. Old rags, I definitely needed that. Ah, yes, the very low quality scrap file. I'll probably pay attention to how much time I have left in the layer. Okay, like, a decent bit of time left, so we're kind of fine. Cool this down. We're gonna ask you to move a little bit. Got a shower toggle. I don't need this in my mouth. But when you're trading, it does decrease your makeshift LRD, brain grow. Hey, look at that. Oh, the brain grow is here. Automated ARD. Cereal is pretty nice. Big flesh chunk's pretty cool. Claw pack, sneakers, scarf, toolbox. I do want climbing claws if I can find those. As I was thinking, I had two of earlier. Double opiate overdose. Fix a Maru. Lighter. Don't I have a fire start? No, just get rid of that. There's no reason for me to have that. Base drain's kind of cool, I suppose. That's the one that increases other stuff. I need more, I'm not like terrified. Yeah, I'm underweight. I need to weigh more. I need to beef up. Wound glue. Brain grow. You know what? We're getting rid of that brain grow because it's got more in it. How many brain grows do I have? Hold on. One. Whatever. We're ditching this one. We don't need it. Okay. Which I can literally just get it back. That's kind of funny, actually. Sorry for not cussing this chat. We'll keep it to a minimum. I'm fine either way. I don't really care. I mean, some days I'll be like that, other days I won't be. It's just like a... I don't know. I haven't even figured out my branding yet, dude. Cereal. Big flesh chunk. This is just dehydrating him. What can I use fat for? Medical gauze, that. Don't I have extra water somewhere? Am I crazy? Like coffee, which like kind of helps a little bit. Oh yeah, we're fine now. We're chilling. I should probably grab some more stuff though, I suppose. My alcohol is running low. Scarf, I don't need any of that. I mean, this is a small thing. I could always grab another brain grow anyway. You know what? We're buying the brain grow back. Because it's easy. Morphine exists. Oh, I can keep it with me. Okay, hold on. This is gonna sit here for a while. And I don't need to sleep yet. So I got a decent bit of time left. Alright, rise and grind. I think I found all the throwbacks at the beginning. You know what? My tum-tum hurts. Is there a way I can fix the nauseous without actually vomiting? Because I feel like the... Thickness... Increases... or it affects mood, weight, immunity... Oh, orange juice actually decreases sickness. Interesting, I did not know that. All for gain every time you gain saturation points. High dirtiness gains sickness every time you eat something. Interesting. Okay, that's actually an interesting thing. I did not know that. Once it reaches 60, we'll vomit. Vomit time set to 0. Okay, cool. So we're both guaranteed to vomit, and that's like the only way around it. Noted. Waiting for us to... What did I do? I don't even know. I can't pay attention to chat. Oh my gosh. That was scary. Why are you glowing like that? Let's not do that. Nine, 4, 4, 1, 8. Hand crank charger. Whoa. Crank that soldier boy. Yeah, that steel tile I thought was candy as well, but I don't think that was candy. In fact, I'd say it's evil candy. I made the titanium cleaver, which is cool. We can make another scrap cube if we want, which I suppose I will. No reason not to at this rate. This we got the panels, rig, trauma rig. Titanium sheet, string. And you need rope to make more string. Rig. Eats. And then... Okay, now if I do this, I'm gonna have to ditch some stuff, which is kind of bad. So I actually want to wait on this until I can make a second belt, which I know is a bit of a weird move. But I am going to do it, which means I need extra string as well. Dog food. Like pouch you go. Baringo. Oh no, that could be... Ooh, that could be a really scary one to drink from. Imagine if you just couldn't identify the fluids just by looking at them. I've also got so many moodles, I'm like worried I'm gonna miss the important ones, which I don't put it past me to do. Yeah, I wanna look up fastest way to gain weight in Casualties Unknown, but I feel like some like really weird stuff's gonna come up because it's furries, and that's, you know, furries be doing furry things, I guess. Chest rain, alginate. I mean, I can hold on to it. Maybe I'll trade it away. We'll see. 8 is quite a bit. Ring. The number we can use to make opioids. Yes, if you look up Casualties Unknown weight gain, nothing relevant pops up, I'll say. So there's no way for me to look up a strategy for this in a way that is normal, unfortunately. Which I was told that pemmican's a really good way for this. Campfire, meat, geofruit, I mean, like, again, I got the big flesh chunk. I feel like that would honestly not be awful way to do that. I don't know, I'm sure there's another way of doing it. What is this, like, background tiling? I'm trying to figure that one out. Skull crushers are here. Why are you here? The friggin' tentacle. Why are you here as well? I just attacked Dune, how funny that would be. Like, why is there the frickin' this thing in here? Can you not be in here? You did. Thornback's gonna come over that way now. She does not care about it. Okay, and that's why I need the fat, I suppose, for pemmican. And pemmican's, I think, a really easy way to do this. Anyways, make this a little bit colder, neutralize. I'm hyper tense. Okay, I thought it was... Bro's mining. I wonder if the glass shards can get stuck in him, or if he's gonna push the glass shards to me, and that'll just be my problem again. Okay. He did. What do you have for me doing? Yellow flesh, cool. Energy drink, yes. Bruise kit, cool. Medium battery, neat. Soup bowl. Okay, so we got all the really cool stuff here. I think that means we sell another brain grow, because it's basically just like instant cool sell things, I guess. I don't need the latex gloves. I can just kind of sell that. Like, I don't want to sell all of this, but this, because brain grow is literally just like, hey, if you're cooked, this might kind of uncook you, slightly, maybe. Eh. Battery, you can hand crank a large battery. Interesting. I see, I still got that left, so we're fine. I did want to kind of grab that for like the hydration, but like it's kind of whatever. Already did that. Where are my latex gloves? Grab this. If you reach in here and hit me, I'm going to be mad. Why are you over here? Please do not be over here. Jar soup. If this doesn't hurt, honestly, it's just more rep. Also, I forgot to haggle earlier for the ints, but like, it's not like it really matters that much. I'm coping. I can still buy the Fent. So, sure. Hello, Fent. I still have RNRS. 24 minutes left on this isn't half bad. Nauseous. Like, what are the odds I fall asleep here? And the thing freaking yeets me. He's chill. He's chill like that. Okay, noted. I don't know if that'll always be the case, but I, like, kind of tested it. Not really, but, like, a little bit. This is the one that's feeling that's sickening. It's quality meat. Over encumbered? Oh no. Oh well. Anyways, down this way we go. Try to find one of the freaky things now, like the Elder Thornback. That would be scary. Now what I'm looking for is foliage. Copper's cool too. Rope and then wood panel. Interesting. I guess I do need a wood panel. Mold. Ugh. Gross. Anyways, Quapple. Consume. He's wet. Old rag. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Oh, I can definitely get wood from one of those logs. 2, 8, 5, 8, 6, 9, 4. No idea what it dropped. Oh, actually, that's kind of cool. You know what? We'll take those. Those are good enough. Those are worth taking, I'd say. Antidepressant. Welcome to the team. 0.5. There's a little, like, more relief cream chilling here. You know, I can also do this for the wood panel. Belt. Rope. My safety glasses are carrying. Probably get your to bed, rest though, if you're the headache. Oh dang, hope you feel better. Migraines suck. Headaches are yucky sometimes. Naltrazone. Might have side effects. Why do I have adrenaline? I'm like spooked that something's coming after me. It's 0.5. Really? Why are you 0.5 and this is whatever. Okay, good enough. Wow. I'm good for him, good sleep. See you, Johnny. Sleep well. Hope you feel better. More safety glasses and heroin. We love some heroin. Okay, so I know he's that way. To the right. I am not doing that. I'm not gonna fight one. Nope. Go away. Oh my gosh. That freaking scared me. Oh my gosh. Stressed out? Yeah, you bet I am. Like, I managed to do all that and shower somehow. As soon as the adrenaline, I was like, yeah, that's definitely coming after me. I get far enough away from that. Oh, he's coming back. Confused. Did I take the right medicine earlier even? Got him. We're at 200%. Oh my gosh. Wait, there's one coming back. The gentleman's pie. I need to get out of this later, dude. I'm way too spooked. Oh my gosh. I'm just so glad I have the pickaxe here. Like, if you just navigate with the terrain, you're fine most of the time. Traps are pretty self-evident. Impaired speech. Something activated that before I could. We've done it. Now, like, hypothetically, okay, we're leaving. I was like, I'm deciding it's not worth it. Okay. Dried deeper. Okay, that means water is less common. Not a bad thing. You won't find any exposed pools here. That's not bad. I just need to manage my water efficiently. Plus, we got the geo fruit, which helps very much. Paint on Piler. It'd be really funny if the guy came down from there. Freaking jump scare from the thing again. Campfire. Pemmican. Geofruit is what we need one of. Produce quality. What does produce quality? Does a Quapple have? Also, I just realized that a Quapple's decreased mood. Dang. rope. We're gonna keep this with us. Produce juice. Really? Don't do that. Very calorie dense. Need to do that. Lasts a long time. That's good. Backpack. I want the trauma rig on. Oh, it's the fanny pack? Really? That was the backpack. I'm a little stupid. Okay, wow, that's just an upgrade then. Boop, 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 doo, doo, doo. I think, oh, this is the one that only holds tools as well, isn't it? Time to do a little bit more Googling. Belt. Belt does not protect stored items from becoming wet. You can wear both the belt and the trauma rig at the same time. Actually, let me sort in the belt. That's cool. They do want to use the trauma rig, which I think gives a better encumbrance reduction. Yep. Noted. And then, honestly, I kind of want to make another pemmican here. Definitely gonna try to do that. The neural booster is crazy. What else am I missing? Trauma rig, tactical boots, bubbling tool, the scuba gear. I guess the gloves, scrap panel. You know what, sure. I got time to screw around on this layer because it's freaking layer 2. And glove, tack gloves, wrap panel. Does not fit over the climbing claws. I can put it in the backpack, I suppose. Huge. I think I'm like kitted out now. I think I have literally everything I could possibly want. Like everything is just set up. Like he's not as tanky as he should be, I suppose. That's about it. It's just a matter of like how far down can I get, I suppose. Leg pouch. I need to make it the foliage pouch again, I suppose, so I should probably get on that. That biochem fluid. Maybe I kill a, what they're called in this run as well. Random ice pack. I'm no longer high enough quality, so I waited too long. Dang it. No battery. Pancakes. So now I get to kind of vibe out, which is nice. I like this layer doesn't really stress me out. I feel like I've identified most all pertinent threats for the layers now. So it's just a matter of kind of getting through it. As I can make a bunch of bullets, so like I was saying earlier, to probably stock up for potentially fighting a, what's it called? And I am on my way to remake this. I wonder statistically, like, how many XPs have died. Like, I'm sure there's an actual number for this to be found somewhere. Or it's like the game canon or like player canon or whatever. Realistically, I should have replaced this with the cardboard box from earlier. Think you better sleep on time? I mean, I definitely will be sleeping at a decent time. I have like a dentist appointment tomorrow. Then I'm actually gonna like geek out and like stream a bunch. Trauma rig, small mag. These are universal handgun mag. I mean, for my rifle. Let's see. Let's go to the wiki page again. Refill. How's your run going, Wolfric? Okay, yeah, it needs the 5.56 damage to tiles and enemies. Handgun. Okay, pistol just does less damage. Uh, 5.56 requires casing and flammable powder. Flammable powder requires stone fruit. Crack it with your teeth gives head pain. Interesting. And then regular stone fruit, saturation, weight, minus hydration. Interesting. Okay, so that's like a thing you can do. And then we make flammable powder. And then 5.56 rounds. Casing. 5.56 rounds. Rifle mag. Mag base. Where's the plat? Hey, look, guess what I was just at. Guess where we were just at. I'm learning a little bit about the game still. That's kind of the part that's interesting to me. You found a bomb, did not get far enough away, I blew you to death. Yeah, that's, landmines in a nutshell. Oh, the joys of landmines. Mag base. Rifle mag. Where the freak did that go? Here. Five, 5.56. Didn't that make 4 rounds of 5.56? Wrap panel, wrap cube, panel. Okay, I think I figured out what the bandolier is for. So how did you mod your game to be gay otter boy? Also welcome back, Sorist. I like how you tried to bypass on with the @ symbol, whatever. Is otter gay? I don't know. We're figuring life out. One of my friends was like, "You found so many equipables," and I'm like, "Have you seen the current run? Oh my gosh." How do I mod game? There's an injector. Auto mod at last in here chat after I found a loophole. Was that a loophole? Was the at? I don't know if the at actually worked or not, but I guess we'll figure that out. Flammable powder. This really isn't that bad at all, honestly, for the flammable powder. Biochem fluid, it's not bad at all. Back down here into the abyss we go. Do, 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 do. This is a decent way to get rid of all the, what are they called? All the like materials I've gotten all on Wonderverse Nightmare. You have no idea what he is. He is a vague mystery. I think he spelled vague incorrectly. That's the only part I'm gonna hyperfixate on as well right now. Where's my matchety? Take the battery out. Take the battery out. Medium battery. Grav bag. Medium battery. Casings weigh freaking nothing. I understand why the bandolier is kind of goated now for like this exact reason. So otherwise your inventory's gonna get super cluttered. They need to make like a battery box. That would be like a really cool addition to this game. That's my submission for what I would do. Vote TQ for add this feature to the game award. Foliage meal, sure. That does like freaking negative calories in it, but it's there. Speaking of managing my water well, remember when I was yapping about that earlier? I also remember that I'm not using the claws right now. Dressing, scrap metal. That goes back there. Get my next titanium pick out. So we can do like one titanium pick per, what's it? Scrap metal. Okay, that also goes through those like way too fast. Humbly. I'm over on camera, that's why. This. I'm gonna get freaking locked and loaded for this thing. I'm also realizing I'm gonna need multiple mag bases for this, and this is gonna take up a shitload of inventory space. Okay, let me reread this. I was like, he is an audio YouTuber streamer, he lives in North Carolina, also he is at least 27. I'm 22, nice try. If you've known him for a few years, he shouldn't be so vague. I don't even really said what he is into, and I'm not gonna push him and say it's my bad, my best friend for 7 years. Yeah, I don't know. People are people. And whatever. Good job about the people I've dated in the past, I just feel like that's dumb. And then this. Bandage to the bandolier forever. I think my pemmican sitting around. That's fat. This. Iced tea, that's actually peak. The heroin. Does the iced tea help with, what's it called? Immunity? Plastic dressing is cool. I still haven't damaged this lockpick at all, that's so funny to me. Leg pouch 2.0, wow. I wish I could wear 2 of these, that'd be sick. Like, you have 2 legs. And yeah, you know, you're having a conversation that's normal and agreeable. Good job. You get a gold star today. The plastic dressing is kind of just like regular dressing, but better. Coffee cup, leg pouch. This goes back here. That's got a decent battery chunk in it. And I made a bunch of K things. Now for the 5.56, I just need more stone fruit right now. Let's see if we can get kitted out, locked and loaded for this. Boyo. See if we can take on one of the goobers. A salad, as they call them. I feel like I've been grinding this game like way too hard though, it's crazy. And do I not normally talk about normal things? I mean, depends on the day, admittedly, but I literally can't be one to judge. Oh, milk. I need a buttload of water for that. May not be EP right now. It's not the time to be EP. Drink your coffee or whatever. Quapple, quapple, quapple. Slight mood down. Oh well. I feel like I'm like locked in on this game finally. Like I actually know what I am doing. It feels good, I would say. Now I would wish to find some stone fruit. Pick spawner. Gross. Cyrex, is that big circle with the text the pause menu? You haven't played the game since the Steam release, you have no clue. Yes, this is the pause menu, this. I am currently on. Also, hello, Cyrex. Hope you're doing well. Dude, this game has literally become like, one of my friends showed it me, and it's like, dang, new autistic obsession unlocked. Insane. I just need to, like, get the freak out of here. You know, it's a dumb idea, but we're fine. Is there clay down there, maybe? Actually, you know what? Coffee time. You drink your coffee and you'll like it. Gosh. Dang it. How much energy does he have now? 35. Just barely over the threshold for that. All because of the power of stims. Biofluid. Eat all the ginger fluid. Where's my titanium machete? This. Take that out. I should probably start hand cranking it soon. Really, my plan was to keep the hand crank and save that for, what's it called? When I found like an actual battery charger, and then just use both at the same time, because that's kind of baller. Where did I put my medium batteries? Hello? Oh, they're all in here. That would make sense. Animal flesh. Like more pemmican, maybe. Why are all the geysers where I want to sleep? Let's not do that, please. Alcohol. I could refill my alcohol. Also, having a neural booster active honestly makes such a big difference. It's kind of crazy. Self-care time. Okay. Move around a little bit. Drink some water. Think about him. Take a shot of vodka. Yeah, it's hydrating. That's why with all the loot you have, you could just retire down there. Yeah, no, really. You gotta keep going, man. I'm on, like, almost layer 3000. Or, like, what's it? Oh, gravel, finally, huge. Where's my bottle of alcohol? This. Time to pour all of this into an IV bag, because it's funny. I can put that on the trauma rig? No way! Oh my gosh, wait a second, this is so freaking goated. I can, like, finally organize my stuff the way I wanted to. Yeah, I got really lucky this run, I'm gonna be real. Like, this run literally should have died so many times. It had no right to keep me alive, and then the game was just like, persist in your living, perhaps. Consider the following. Vodka is just spicy saline. I don't know about that one. He's happy, look at that! He's happy. Now he's in an earthquake, but he's happy. Oh my gosh, that was a jump and a half. This is why you just, like, hold onto a wall, because otherwise you're gonna get some flying. XP space program, KSP type of nonsense. Okay, so we're fine on water. Like, having the neural booster, I think, actually makes my movement normal again. Hello, where are you? Dressing? Really? Why a tick spawner next to this? Of all the things. Also, I think the only reason it didn't take damage there is because my strength is, like, freaking massive. Yeah, look at this. It's 22 strength. What a guy. Vodka is water. Alcohol, though. Do I need wood for anything? I don't think so. The machete's tanking it. Small mag, rifle mag. Okay, 8 and 32, so we're fine there. As far as, like, the number of rounds. I just need to find more stone for it, really. Is that a scaffolding pack? No, it's a ladder that spawned inside of the... Okay. Game, you are high. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Fix your predicament. Anti-red, sure. Pizza slice, peak. I already slept earlier. Was it a good sleep? Probably not. Oh, drill repair kit, hold on. Scrap panel, tube, and chunk of plastic. Game. There we are. And then cube. Scrap cubes now. I thought skip to layer 4 immediately, which probably isn't like a good idea, but if I'm trying to friggin' speedrun, I think the what's it called? I'm gonna guess that the number of meters will update accordingly because it skips 2 layers. Now we need... So I bet we need 3 sets of scrap. We're gonna freaking ice pack. Scrap pile. I think you can also use this to like immediately save the game too. Also, I always forget there's plastic on the sides of these. As I could tell, there was literally just because of sound effects. Trash pile, more scrap up that way. Tick spawner is yuck. I love when like the background just gets like all weird sometimes. Just messed up. I'm melting. Yeah. What's the difference between subs and subscribing? One of them's into it. That's not what I meant, broski. I feel like it's a fair answer to the question. Game does not want to give me anything else. %55 energy. Are you team Pemmican or Pemmicant? Weighs exactly 1. Pancakes probably I should go ahead and eat. Relief cream. I could make like a drug cocktail with these. Pemmican is an awesome survival food. Alright, well am I into it? That's a weird question. I'm taking away your gold star. I could inject straight alcohol in this. I can also make an IV bag of just relief cream. That feels like an awful idea, but it'd be really funny. I'm just glad I've got so much food and stuff in this game. Like, we're kind of cooking here with all this. Small mag. Probably hold all the nonsense that I'm grabbing. I think with the ticks, it's like the same pile. I don't know how close you have to be, so I think I'm chilling. I know there's a really easy bypass with them though. If you literally just get a heavy. Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been really bad. Get like a heavy object, you can just put it in front of them, and then they can't do anything about it. The ticks will die immediately, and it's funny to watch. Produce juice. Oh, there's a stone fruit plant there. So now I have to cut the stone fruit, and then I'm gonna get back up and sleep, and then we're going to progress. I've decided this is the fated order. When am I gonna get animated arms? I mean, okay. Technically, they're already animated. What this would require is me to actually use my brain a little bit, or a webcam. Now, the easier thing to do is just buy an actual webcam. So that might be on the list of things to do. Oh, yeah, I forgot that it uses stamina for the stone fruit to be made. Flammable powder can create relief cream. That's actually really cool. I did not know. Okay, flammable powder is really good. Jeez. You could just make Fent. Me realizing that there's resources in this game that I haven't been using this whole freaking time. We're gonna make more 5.56 rounds. Flammable powder. Oh my gosh, this is a mess. Which rifle mag has more? This one has 12. You go in there. This is a bit of a problem, I would say. I mean, it's a problem, but not really a problem. And also, is UVR model capable? This is actually originally a VR chat model, yes. And I do actually have this in VR chat. When I get into coding, so I bought a 2000 Wi-Fi Pineapple, hooked it up to a 35-foot antenna. What? You know, code Raspberry Pi. Well, I had like the whole hacker man setup, and then you forgot like the how to use it part. How much biochem fluid do we have? Let's play a game. I need more biochem fluid. You literally can't have enough of this. And then this goes back in the trauma rig. We're gonna grab... You know what, we've got iced tea. Make a little bit of that. Where to put my lock pick? Oh, Barango, literally freaking goated. Insane. Also, is that just like a scrap cube that came out cooked? Relief cream. Med kit. Honestly, I could go for this over the foliage box, and there's actually, I think, a very good argument for that. So we're gonna do this. Nitrazone, relief cream, Brangro. Spacer needs to go somewhere else. Pancakes need to go somewhere else. Got more fence. Why is this rounding improbably? You're this close to spying on people, that's crazy. Do not spy on people, that's not what it's for. I'm curious. Medkit. What is the efficiency on this? It's gotta be better than foliage, right? 85% encumbrance reduction is pretty good. I'm guessing this will just last way longer than the foliage bag anyways. That's kind of peak. Pancake, space drain. Now for the apple juice, I do want to find some way to hold that. $45. This is 1.26. That on 1. .57. Okay, let's go now. Am I getting like super distracted from the thing I made earlier? Yes. Is that half the fun of this game though? Yes. How much for 5 minutes? Wow. I'm actually too good at this game. I just don't need to sleep like ever. That go away, put the lockpick back in my mouth. More latex gloves, streptokinase, blueprint, or fat, which I think I already had. It's not like that really did anything. And the latex gloves actually do so well, so like, I guess it'll be in here now. And I can sleep. It's kind of funny despite having extreme amounts of energy. We're on 11 minutes left on this layer, so it's time to go back and then use the drill kit. This goes in here. Switch these around. Back up from whence I came. Once I find more stone fruit, in which case I'm definitely going for it. If I don't, then it's just back from whence we came. Water leg pouch. I'm surprised I managed to jump that. Wow, we got the jumps. Gap Lord over here. Duffel bag. At this point, I'm just farming. I still got my pemmican on me. We're not like super underweight. In fact, we're actually kind of recovering decently. There is still the trap there. I should have just disarmed that earlier. Why didn't I disarm that? Well, I'm stupid, so there's that. Streptokinase. Opium, nails. All the batteries. I put the hand crank in the belt. Dang. 15% insulation and 100% protection. I'm actually so glad we got those, though. Might cause some hearing loss. The soundproofing is worn out. Sure. Well, let me save, or am I just skipping? Okay, cool. Oh, it's so much shrapnel. Wait a second. It's actually so peaked that it just pops you out with those again. Now I need to eat pancake. Drink some of the water. Or maybe just drink fun. Energize for 3 minutes. Now I just need a buttload of casings, and it looks like the number of meters did increase pretty substantially, I think. So the way I was hoping that worked, I think it did actually work. With the kind of banger desert theme here again. I didn't check what the layer modifier was. Did anyone else see what the layer modifier was? Like, probably kind of important. Is that not getting ready? That's weird. Also, because I'm very curious. Pickaxe. Taking tool, scrap tube, scrap panel. Knife. Rope, wood cube. That weighs 1. don't think there's any way for me to consolidate that, unfortunately. Like, I'm gonna read through this. You already have Abrams tank radio. I almost bought a helicopter comm system and it was too late. Someone else grabbed it first. Oh my gosh. How do you just have the money for these things? What do you do? Or was like an off? That's definitely some weird glitch there where it just like freaking game is fine with whatever that was. Covered in dog. Is that gonna drop down? Yeah, there it is. More pemmican? Oh my gosh. I can do a little bit better on optimizing this. I'm just looking forward to turrets like ruining my day. Or my night, I suppose. Shout out that lighting for being glitchy. Leaf cream, antibiotics. Antibiotics are actually pretty cool. Let's see wood over there, which I do need for the makeshift tool. Antibiotics I do want. What's going on down there? So directly below me there's nothing. About 20. It's funny how that terrain stays on the screen even though it's kind of irrelevant after a point. What is this, genuinely? Like, hello game? I'll think we not do this right now. I do need to be eating the pemmican though for the beefing up. Cereal does in fact dehydrate you. Noted. Tastes interesting. You know who else? I need another scrap cube. I guess I just forgot to finish the other one. Box of 12 gauge. Vomit. Reset 4. Blindfold. Soda bottle. Interesting. Like I say that literally every time anything happens. Interesting. Wow. 2.3 is a lot. Okay, let's get rid of some. Let's consolidate some. I don't need a circuit board. Most of what I'm doing doesn't really require those. I've got a bunch of empty of those. Plexiglass doesn't weigh that much though. Titanium sheets do weigh a little bit. I don't really need the antibiotics bottle that's empty. And then we're going to take these and move these over here. And then that weighs 2. I'm surprised, again, I can just hold all of this because the strength is freaking massive. Most of your stuff you get for cheap or free. Even got a free 160-pound anvil. Wow. Peppery cash. I need the soda bottle because they put the Master Chief in the soda. Scrap metal. Scaffolding's cool. I haven't really needed it, honestly. We're actually going to ditch that, which means I think I can put soda. Nowhere. Knife. Makeshift digging tool. Rope stick. Stick. Take it to him. Boy, there's stone fruit up there too. Oh my gosh. Extra pickaxe obtained. Have I wasted about a quarter of my time? Yes, I have. And then he's wet, so we're gonna dry him off. There we are. Alright, quick, make a thing I can gamble on, please. Johnny's not awake. I literally can't remember how to make a poll. Mod view. Predictions. There it is. Uh, what's a good prediction? How about will I finish layer without hitting any traps? There you are. Remember mod will you confirm the outcome for 24 hours at the end of the mission, so you not change except delete or kill this mission. Selected person is deleted all channel once returned to person users. Mods who have voted will not be able to choose the outcome. Interesting. Don't show this again. Cool, got it. Random prediction. Yay, gambling. It's so peak. And what was I doing? Making thing. Energized. Part of me kind of wants to grab that, but again, like, it's just like, eh, do I really need it? No, not really. I did make that extra pickaxe though, which is kind of peak, so when I find that titanium sheet, I can do that. How far are you along the layer? We're all gonna lose this. I can't remember what 2 was, honestly. But yeah, I'm like at the very top of it, so it's like basically whatever. Also, I'm not counting Foxy Rocks as a trap, just FYI. Relief cream. Scrap metal. No survivors down here. I don't count sound cannons that don't hit me either, just to be clear. Like, I feel like that's a fairly normal thing to say. I think I have the prediction on 30 seconds for that. I can't remember. Does Wolfwork already asleep? Is he not? Oh, there's a survivor with an internal organ. He's a cannibal. Run. The oil floating on top is kind of funny. And then I need, it was the lockpick. There's definitely a point where it just slows me down to do that. This one can hold another 5 rounds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one's maxed out. This one needs another 8 rounds. So 1, 2. Back in the trauma rig. The rest of these go in here. I'll take like a whole carton of apple juice, for example. So like we're fine. Where did I put my lockpick? There it is. Medical sutures, pretty fire. I did that. We're actually very high on energy, so we're fine there. This is 3. Oh my gosh, what are the odds of this? Genuinely. All of this. Stone plant being there is kind of cool, I will say. This is the part where if like you got too many items on screen, then it becomes a little scary. I want this. Flammable powder. Flammable powder. Oh, you can make that. I would say. Wait, no, it's not. I thought you, for a second you could make a campfire using the flammable powder, which would be kind of cool. Cannibal spread pretty onto these quickly, so you gotta make sure to execute them so they don't spread. 7 your summons. 5, 5, 6. And to there it goes. This 5, 5, 6. So I think I'm like actually kind of low-key kitted out here. This is 10. Wait, I'll say I probably have like way too many casings here. It'd be nice if this game had like actions so you could like automatically load a gun instead of like having to think about it, I suppose. And he's tanking up, that's good. But he's not like super freaking underweight. Like me, he's not like me. Cannibalism is how Kuru spread in the tribal communities. Oh, interesting. I did not know this. Australian lore unlocked. That's fun fact with the blindfold. I mean, it weighs 1v, so it's like nothing. Plus it's rippable, but it actually does offer a little bit of protection, so if you happen to be missing both eyes, it's actually just free armor, basically. This toggled. This small mag goes in the belt. Rifle mag. I actually need another one of these. Mag base, which requires scrap panel and a chunk of plastic. Oh, did not mean to do that. Attack boots, blindfold, antibiotics, small battery. I'm gonna give him the another thing of Ranger that I have. Or actually, I got a bunch of relief cream. You take that. Antibiotics. That was a whoopsie. This. Brangro. Small battery. I don't really need anything else, do I? I guess I could like replace my attack boots, get a little bit more duration on them, I suppose. Bottle of alcohol, eh. Yeah, I suppose we'll do that. This, I'll put in there. The attack boots we'll take off, put those back on. Also should go down that way, it's probably not a bad idea. Light bulb. You know what, I just realized I can do this as well. A little bit extra armor. This. You know what? We'll grab the wood scraps. That feels like an earthquake. Fence orange. Oh, look at that. Plushie. That makes him happy. Oh, lava. What if the riot helm would work in place with a balaclava? Time to do some research. Kind of like mad cow disease. Interesting. Balaclava. This goes... It takes up the balaclava spot, really? With the riot shield, or the riot helmet, I'll stick the balaclava. It takes up the hat slot. Which means the, headlamp turns up the hat slot. Okay, yeah, so you can't use a riot shield. Dang it. Head protection is very important. Importante. I'm really getting DM'd about when I'm setting up the Minecraft server. That's for later. Alright, now it's for later. Java Bedrock Java. Java. Okay, I've spent so much time just grinding this out. It's probably not what we call optimal play, but oh well. Why is there a sound cannon like ugh. This game pisses me off sometimes. What are you doing? This is a really bad idea, by the way, like just positioning yourself like this. I literally can't recommend playing the game like that. Ever. So do any of that game laptop so you can join your future server? It's... I don't know. So like originally I was gonna do like a whole MC event. I have a battle royale basically planned out. The thing with it being basically planned out though, this requires people to do the things that they said they were going to do, because I'm not the one hosting the server. And they haven't really like finished those things. I'm like, oh, that's kind of unfortunate, because we like, need those things to make the server work. And this... I'm gonna sleep in that pod over there. Also, if you're just like mining, you're kind of safe from the elements, so honestly, I feel like this might be the meta. Once you get a titanium pickaxe, just kind of mine. Mine for eternity. Do I have a... this... Why is he so... Why are you so tired? Coffee. I know I've got an energy drink somewhere. This titanium pick is so good. I'm glad I did the drill route, because I feel like that's definitely going to save me a lot here. Also, I think I'm going to get to the point where I might be able to do multiple loops in one sitting. That is terrifying. Like, that's heat-based, if you didn't know. I think it's pointing downwards. Get that cooking. Oh, the lockpick in my mouth. Start picking the lock twin. Another terrain scanner. Oh, beautiful. This is gonna go in here. Iced tea bottle. You know what? The easier way to do this. Grab the old terrain scanner. Take the battery out of that. New terrain scanner goes in there. Iced tea. Rose light. I gave him a little too much energy, which is kind of eh. You should put your friends who haven't done their job for the server and a guillotine for the views, yeah. Killing my friends for views. Where's that pemmican? He needs to bulk. Friggin' bulking season. Look at that. What a guy. Again, this turret is ugh. Casualties. We don't drop the blade, obviously. Yeah. Turret. I can't tell which way it's facing. I think it's facing upwards. I don't know though. It's always mounted on a wall facing either left or right, so it can't be facing upwards. Good to know. I detect heat on a horizontal line. So that means it's actually even more dangerous than I could have thought it to be. Deep. Oh. Can I make the turret misfire? Because like if it's got a heat sensor, you think I should be able to throw things. Will detect you for body temperatures at 32 degrees Celsius or below. Brain go for brain damage. True. Like, what? Let's just move my mouse along here. So, like, that's no bueno. I don't want to fall down there. And also, fun fact, these things explode if they get to low health, if you didn't know that already. You know what? I'm gonna be lazy. I've got sleeping pills. I don't know why I'm wasting this time. Knock the freak out. One, two, I took the battery out of that. And back to the grind. Rise and grind. The wood cube in the shape of a cube. Like, what if I go off adventuring in this direction, maybe? I don't know. Where are you aiming at me from? Like, we're fine. This is why crouching is overpowered. Oh, 2 sound cans? This is about to be really fun. Okay, because the turret thing is for there. I don't like this at all, not one bit. Because, like, I can't hop up here because then I get shot. There's 2 sound cannons down there. There's a very good chance I just freaking die to this if I really want to go down this route. Let's do this once. Candy bar. Because it's funny. And then this. How many threats are there? Kind of 2-ish. If it misfires, that counts for the bet. Did someone bet against you? I don't know. You found peace in this strange land. Mild hypertension. Okay, here's my not-so-genius idea. I'm gonna have the cannon go off in this direction. Also shows the sleeping pills made him like super happy. That's cool. I need a gambling win. How many times have you lost in gambling? I feel like it's another question. That's unfair there. Then we're finding right here. Like 10 times within the past, jeez. Now I think I'm safe to grab this. Shout out to that going out at that exact perfect time there. Try that battery. Oh my gosh. No, I need that. Okay, I've got so many things on that I'm actually dropping them outside my inventory by trying to, like, use it properly. That's actually kind of funny. Suffering from success. Oh, not a medium battery though? Sick. Scrap metal. Oh, nothing but energy drink. This is a beautiful thing to find. I wish like these were on the center. Everything else is like taking up space. Ugh. Okay, stop complaining, streamer. Play the game, streamer. I just inject the energy drink straight into my veins because I'm so metal like that. It was a part for a second. I felt like 1.1. That's gotta be doable, right? That's this is blurst. I would go so far as to say this is blurst. If you leave, you don't think you'll get the points. I think you do, even if you do leave. Probably shouldn't like be saying that, but I think you do get the points. Slightly toxic for your species. Oh no. The box is really funny because you're excited because I need the dopamine. Fair. Rush. Okay, now he's a little too tanky. He's a little too tubby now. Like maybe I just needed like one pemmican. That was probably about it. Get that high tech. Get that old reg, apply. Only one, dang. I can't feel the 556 addiction as fast. This is way too many casings. I did not need to do this. To be fair, from a generic perspective, for anthems would be terrible for underground work. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I agree with that. Or funny sound cannon. I mean, I can kind of misfire this into the rocks, I think. Should be fun. That's what I thought, game. Almost perilous, all skin small, and take really well with claws build for it. Mole rats and armadillos, true. And an earthquake, really. Rating with a party 6. Hello. Hope y'all are doing well tonight. I've had a really good run so far, and I'm just trying to keep it alive. I've actually been really enjoying this game, though. I've been fiending at the thought of killing a Salon because I'm realizing that it is very much possible with the current run I've got going. Hope y'all had a good stream, though. Hope the night's been good. Hello. Yarn Moth tired, but happy with their casualties. Nice! Glad it went well. It's been a very good run so far. Like, in fact, you can see I've got so many equipables that if I drag anything to either my material pouch or my headlamp, the game starts to get a little frisky, so that's been fun. His run is too good. He cooked too hard. There's a landmine, mag base, and then rifle mag. Need scrap panel, which means I need scrap cube. I don't think these explode right. Don't explode on me, please. No, we're fine, we're chilling. Ding shilling. This. And then we now have more rifle mags. Sick. Multiple fractures, severe infection, and the jumping of AI that was almost cartoonish in nature. You know who else is frisky? I don't know who else is frisky. Frisk from Undertale. Me when I make a generic joke and I hate myself afterwards. This. Night, Mom. Gonna call it at night. Take care. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate y'all. Have a good rest of your night. Sleep well. Best of luck with the sleeping part of the run. I know it's like a mandatory part of the Casualties Unknown, you know? Lore accurate gameplay from Oh, also, I need to show this off. IV bag full of energy drink. This is really funny to me. This is so blurry, but so beautiful at the same time. And then we use the ice pack to cool off. Like, I think I have everything that I could possibly need to keep the run going on basically infinitely. What was I doing though? I needed... I've already got that, so I need 556. I need to find more other stuff. And this is why. Just random mini barrel of energy drink. Foliage. Yeah, shout out to that one run that I had forever ago that died because pop fruit were freaking being annoying. It was pop fruit or pop fruit, I guess. You know what, this is actually very doable, I think. This... clay, soil... grab that... 80... 97... chunk of plastic. Oh, you know, it's really funny and super ultra convenient. The fact that I can literally freaking wall jump everywhere. I know there's a landmine down here somewhere. I know for a fact I saw one earlier and I'm a little terrified. Mag base. Rifle mag. That's the landmine, okay. It's like I was like I can go for the stone fruit, but no, that's a bad idea. I can't put this anywhere. Again, I've wasted a buttload of time here. I need to get a move on. Where did that rifle mag go? Am I losing it? There it is, okay. This and the belt, both of those are empty. That was a little scary, because there was a landmine down there. The game has arm warmers. It does. That's true. So real for that one. Now we're gonna drink a little bit more. Drink this. Get that rag. Bone welding. Can't wait to trip on a landmine and friggin' die. Pop fruit. More oil. You know what this run needed? More oil. I could also low-key just break through this, which I'm like kind of tempted to do. Honestly, hold on, let's think about this for a second. Okay, bad stuff over in that direction, so then this direction just becomes just a bit more easy. More easier. That was a thing. And then you can also use soap to clean yourself off if you're ever all gross, like I am in this game. I know last night I fell asleep lurking your stream. That's crazy. First time people fell asleep to my voice. That was back in high school. There was a girl who liked me a little too much. Yeah, overheating. Really, sound cannon right here of all places. I'm glad I managed to, like, outmaneuver that. Also, yeah, getting 2 sound cannons back to back is so freaking lovely because you can't hear the other one go off. This lockpick. Casual machete find. No battery. Popped corn. Okay, now he's getting a little too tanky. I'm tired. My fingers are bigger than the phone's keyboard. Dang. That's a tank. Small mag, small mag. 16. Can we not overheat? Or underheat, whatever. 32, this, the IV bag, anticept. I forgot that I loaded an IV bag with alcohol. Bonkers. Doesn't make the sickness go up too high. Or did this lockpick kit goes back here. I'm gonna store that. Headlamp spawn. We're gonna take the battery out of this. Put a brand new battery in there. Serial mix, anticept. That weighs a little too much to justify me carrying it. Those are the 2 sound cannons from earlier. Let's take a chance with like a landmine under one of those, I suppose. Ah yes, this is such a nice place to drop down on. Coil down there. Large battery. I've never seen a tower cannon mounted on a stalagmite before. Get beyond to the dodgement. What? Hello? They float now? Like, that looks like a landmine under there. That's why I'm, like, so sussed out by it. Let's think. So this planet needs, like, stone fruit. We're getting closer to the next layer. It's starting to blend here. The blender reference. see the heat pickup. We're gonna use the ice pack. That one's twice. That thing that requires blood to unlock, which is cool and all. I will say of all the layers, I think I like this layer the least. Layer 5 has the ability to be chill, it also has the ability to not be chill. I don't know, kind of hit or miss. I like that more stone fruit is sick. I mean, why did I make so many casings? I don't understand my own lack of intelligence sometimes. Baffling. Fent. Always the X's a fent. Something about it. I'm really glad I made that extra pick, because I know this is already kind of low. Any random sound cannons or turrets gonna ruin my day. Maybe I like this route a little bit better even with the sound cannon. Heavy load, dirty. Jump pad. Stone plant. That 5 can go from 0 to 100 real quick if you ain't ready, yeah. Now I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna fall asleep on top of this pile of warm towel that just came out of the dryer. Dude, I'd be doing the same sometimes. I wish I'd been paying more attention to the, where that was there. Okay, protocol starts in 5 minutes. 5 minutes is still plenty of time, honestly. Gotta yak that up. Get that out of the system. A little too much iced tea in there, I think. That'll be... ugh. Dang it, he weighs too much. I'm gonna go on a diet and just eating nothing for the rest of my life. Oh yeah, shout out to that sound cannon. I wanna make sure it wasn't like a sound cannon down there aiming at me, that was like another thought I had. There's a waste pipe over there too, really? Looks like I sent that glass shard down to ruin my day later. %. Everything else is fine. Backpack, backpack, backpack. Like, being able to see the walls on the other side is just such a big thing at this point. I mean, I guess I take for granted a little bit. Man path a little bit here. Night night, River Mouse. Sleep well, Sorest. Good night. And then we've got this one with all of these. He's a little bit eepy. Stone fruit. I thought that was a landmine again. Oh my gosh, that scared me for a minute. Powder 556. This is probably extremely overkill. Why is he so eepy? Even on the energy drinks, he's just not having it. You know what? We're gonna drink this. Oh. %1 immunity. Doesn't that give him like immediate thorax? That's why I just shouldn't do that. the time start layer 4, supply of soap will be put to the test. Until then, need some sleep. Good night. Diplo Phantasma. Best of luck. I literally just screwed myself up so bad by doing that. I didn't realize just how bad drinking the oil would be. I don't remember like reading the wiki, like, I didn't think it was that bad. Just nuke him. I think maybe last time I did it was with the filter straw. That would make the most sense to me. Antibiotics. Disinfect with the antiseptic. And then he needs a lot of water. Michael Fisher, Fent, red blood. Oh, I do not like this right now. So let me like shot by dart instant end because again, just dumb things. Very encumbered, which is not great. It's no bueno. Go ahead and do this. That'll help a little bit. Why is he so hungry? Anti-red. I even think he threw up a bunch while he was asleep. That would kind of make sense to me, I suppose. Maybe this is why you don't fill IV bags with just antibiotics. I can't figure out if it's hot or not. Weather radiation, not too bad. Stuff her from down below that way. I think I did that on my run. Drank so perfectly until he drank oil twice. So I was like, oh, it wasn't that bad the first time. I can survive this. No, you can't. Maybe you're dumb. Overweight. Average compared to other species. Funny. Oh, that combat pen's elite. I don't care how good the chocolate milk is, it's just not worth it, man. Oh no, I got rid of my main pick. It's a good thing my strength's so high. I'm like slightly irradiated. It's not that bad though. Mild hypertension. Again, the water's the big issue, I would say. This and here. actually help with the radiation. And then I think we save an exit here. Thank y'all so much for watching the stream. It was actually really, really fun tonight again. I don't know why sometimes I freak out with this game. It's not that bad. I don't need to be that locked in anymore. We're good. We got this. As far as actual traps, do we count the oil? I don't know. Probably not. We'll think you finished current layer without trap. I don't think I ran any traps, though. I don't think I really count that. So I'm going to say we didn't run any traps, so... The answer is yes, I did finish the layer without trap. I'm sorry. Forest. Thank y'all for watching. It's been a good one. It's been real. Enjoy your night. Sleep well, y'all. Bye-bye.